Hi, my name is Ambuj, and forgive me if I shiver, I am absolutely soaked to the underwear. This poem is my own contemplations on my sexuality. I wrote this when I was incredibly bored and had a lot of free time. So here goes. Of queerness and shaved armpits. Disclaimer. I usually don't have the ability to fart rainbows and puke unicorn dust. Recently, I decided to grow out my hair, which came as a shock to the 100 recommendations to get a haircut. The younger lot would call me a variety of feminine terms they probably think are insults. Now, everyone has a delightful or horrific coming out story, but is it my curse or is it to my glory that I was never in to begin with, that nobody asked me who I sin with or the character of relationships I've been in for your convenience? It is 2 aromantic sexually charged relations with guys, 6 serious relationships all with women, and a few flings here and there. Yes, I essentially think with my penis. The guns of Navarone have serious competition from the gun of Always On. But I do have feelings though. I do have feelings. Like, my arms felt heavy ever since puberty hit. Shirtless soyons made me uncomfortable until I shaved the forest under my arms. Until I realized that dysphoria and positivity aren't a one-way street. Until I realized that I like my chest hair but like my men clean shaven. So when your Instagram poll asks me whether I'm queer or cis hetero, I whisper, can you help me figure it out? What is pride? Pride is a group of lions. It took me long to reconcile with the fact that lionesses are the ones who hunt while the lions laze around, that men aren't inherently better, that effeminate isn't necessarily weak, that gay isn't necessarily an insult. I never considered myself gay. Never got along much with boys though. Loved gossiping, playing with cooking sets and Barbies until I was teased about it. I always preferred imaginary games more than actual sports. Sometimes I see a man and get growling lions in my loins. That I'm only a one-night stand for men, but a romantic for women is too complicated to explain. I like sitting duck. I love sticking fuck. Does that make me a sitting duck? Am I queer enough? Does loving just one aspect of the complexities that are human relationships make me fetishistic? Is a pornographic display of my erotica all that is supposed to make me proud? What is my erotica? Honestly, it depends on how long I haven't jacked it, taken my meat and whacked it. After a point, anything with a hole will do. Anything that can be humped, I shall screw. Or when I'm stoned enough, I have boned some stuff that was never meant to be boned. So is my desperation worthy of glorification, or is my erotica limited to what I love after I'm satisfied? If that is true, then I'm concert sexual. Now, is that acceptable in this ever-expanding pantheon of queer? Queer. Strange. Odd. I make people feel strange and they throw me odd looks when I randomly sing out loud, when I headbang with earphones in, or when I practice my poetry on the metro on my way to a slam. That's not going to make me stop anyway. They think the multiple scars on my arms are strange, even though the trigger was as mundane as school studies, and the conflicted poet is a work of fiction. Call it an affliction. But indecisiveness is a part of me now. So to your dear Instagram poll asking me whether I'm queer, I retort with a question. Isn't everybody? Thank you.